What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we're going to take a look at Miles Morales from Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse, and you can pre-order this at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below when it's available. I don't think it's available yet. You know, I'm not the first right now, but this is beautiful. Now, I keep in mind I do have the first Miles Morales, and I thought that was one of the best figures last year. It has so much that it comes with a lot of accessories, a lot of switch outs, second head sculpts, different expression, different hair pieces. That is something we haven't seen in a while or ever in a Hot Toys. You know, like a new body like this. The suit is stretchable. You're not worried that you're gonna rip it apart. There's a lot of different range of movements that you could do. And for all intents and purposes, it looks like it is the same with this figure. So I don't expect anything less from this figure. Now, on this movie, it looks like Miles has grown. It says also here that it's a translucent fabric with metallic underlayer. So does that mean it's kind of like Superman with, you know, like the, I don't know, metallic underneath? Maybe. With the first Miles Morales, though, is impressive because you got the neck piece, you got kind of like the leg piece, so it looks like he's wearing shorts. A lot of tons of accessories. I believe you got some posters, you know, like his costume, although it's in a bag. Different head sculpts, like I mentioned earlier, the spray can. There's a whole lot, and this one has, you know, it looks like it has a backdrop as well. Those hands and legs that are kind of morphing in, you know, kind of like transforming in. He does have a lot of layers of clothing here. You got the long sleeve shirt, you got the jersey. It looks like he has some hoodie on. And I know he does have a puffer as well. So a lot of things going on here. The eyes, of course, you can interchange it. Everything that you ask for a Miles Morales, but this is something new. He does have a separate rolling eyeball system, which is massive for this kind of figure because he has he's animated, so his eyes are a bit more, it's bigger than a normal person's eye, so you can see how it moves clearly, and it adds expression to the figure. With that being said, is this a must-have? I guess that is a question for most collectors here. I can tell you, if you haven't had a Miles Morales yet, you need to have one. If you're a fan of the movie or just figures in general, it is a treat. One of the best, like I said, one of the best figures, if not the best, that I've had last year. Just overall, just impressed with the overall look with it and the variety of things that you could do. And you pair it up with Gwen as well. I mean, that's one hell of an option. Now with this guy, even if you missed out on that, that's still available. As a matter of fact, it goes on sale quite a lot. This guy's not going to come out till maybe 2 years from now, if that, maybe more. So you won't regret. I mean, the movie's great for the first Across the Spider-Verse. It's a great movie. Again, you can make an argument that you could get more for that because of the different expression of a head sculpt. It also offers something else where kind of like the mask is over his head. He's younger. There's a lot of things to like about that figure that this one may or may not offer, you know, for you, depending on your taste. The suit looks fairly the same. Wouldn't be surprised. It technically should be taller, right? Because he's grown. So I don't know if they could reuse the body, maybe just, you know, like an extended peg or something like that. Because you can clearly see from his face here that he has grown. You could have both though. Here's what I'm thinking. And this mask, this exclusive accessory, I think is a must-have. Because when an accessory is just like a hologram, normally I'll be like, yeah, who cares? But this is pretty cool. Where the mouth is showing, he has a different expression, something that you won't get from the first Miles Morales. I think this is a must-have. I mean, if you're going to get one, you might as well go for that because typically it's the same price anyway, unless you're buying it in Hong Kong, that it's mostly higher. But I would say go for that. Look at these poses that you can achieve. I almost bought a second Miles because I want a representation of Miles Morales in a Spider-Man suit and a Miles Morales in, like in his regular clothing. So I almost bought a second body, but luckily for this, I don't think I need to do that, because if I just buy this and then keep my other Miles, then the other Miles might stay Miles Morales forever, or vice versa, depending on the look that I want to go for. Also, keep in mind that Miles has different look as well. You got the long shorts, the longer shorts, the long ones. So you could go for that as well. But I love Across the Spider-Verse. Now, we're going to talk about 2099 in a different video. But in this video, I'm not as surprised, I would say, with this, because of the expectations has been set for the first Miles Morales. So it's not a wow factor anymore. With that being said, it's still a pretty darn good figure. And I would still recommend this 100%, especially if you don't have one. As a matter of fact, I would recommend the old one, even though we already have this. Because I know what you're getting from the younger Miles. I know what you're getting. And I'm sure you're going to get a good one here. But in the next 2 years while waiting, I just fear that, you're missing out. You are missing out, especially with the deals that is going on with that Miles Morales. Sometimes it goes 20% off the other day. So it brings it down to $200, sub 200. I think that's an excellent deal. I bought that full price, by the way, and I don't regret it at all, just because of how unique and how great really that figure is, from accuracy of the look, accessories, posability, overall, I guess, presentation. We always say this, that the shelf presence. Once you have him in there, you do the backdrop, you put him across Gwen Stacy as well. It's one hell of a figure, I'm telling you right now. Now, Gwen Stacy is sold out in most places. There's some other places, if you look hard enough, you'll still find one. But maybe they're gonna come out with a new one here. Who knows? I don't know what the difference is. They can throw in a purse, I suppose, and call it a day. But we'll see. She should grow as well. If Miles is a teen, then she should be a teen. I think she's already a teenager, but I don't know, man. But I'm excited for this. Not that excited compared to the first one, but still excited. This one, I might wait for a good sale before I pick this up, because I already have the first one. But thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are going to pick this up. Love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.